Be the reason. Hello. This probably sounds a whole lot better. You know what is funny, Mark? Is that I was just talking about you. And thank you for giving me some feedback on the show. No, I was just saying congratulations on your bats company membership because you're awesome and I love working with you and I think everybody at Bats will love working with you too. And if you have a chance to take a class from Mark, he is one of the kindest and best improv teachers I can think of. So you have some short form classes I think going on right now. So check out Bats. Which is weird because we're the Unscripted Theater Company. Anyway, Mark and I work together at the Unscripted Theater Company. We didn't get any shows really up and running in 2020. So we were going to be testing out tonight to see if the system is working because I got a new computer and now I can stream and be in a show at the exact same time. Oh, we love you too, Mark. So we're just gonna do a little tiny mini show just to make sure the system is working, and then hopefully in 2021 we'll actually have shows because we didn't have any shows in 2020. So, and maybe I'll bring back the interview shows because those are always fun to do. Okay, so got 4 improvisers with me tonight. We're gonna do a little bit of camping in the woods. So I guess for a suggestion from the audience, I would love to get one for like, how do you feel about camping in the woods, or what's an excuse to go camping in the woods? I guess that would be my 2 prompts. We'll take one of those. It's not exactly 100,000 people out there watching. This is really kind of a show one-on-one for Mark because, you know, he deserves it. It's the congratulations Mark Duncanson show. So I can actually see chats from multiple different sources. So on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch, all those channels are all live right now. So if anybody wants to give one suggestion, that'll be what we do. So for both of you who happen to be watching, that's not true. There's actually 6 people watching. See, it really is a show for you, Mark. Just give us a little chat in the chat thread, and then during the show, every time we cut to the in-between scene, you can actually see our chat threads from the different channels at the from who has said what. Not that we're expecting a lot of audience interaction for a little thing. All right, well, let's just get started. I like getting started. All right, so without further ado, the Unscripted Theater Company presents fooling around with our live improv stream here at in the woods. Okay.
Simon, is the river actually over this way? I can't find it.
Yes, we're like 50 feet from it. You just can't see because the brush is really thick over here.
Oh, you didn't wear your bathing suit either.
It's freezing.
It's
absolutely
go
freezing.
I've got my suit on under.
You do?
I do.
Okay, we're going in.
You are such a liar. You wouldn't go in.
I'm going in.
Okay. All right.
Is this like the time you didn't think I was going to go bungee jumping, Rachel? Because I'm totally going.
You know, I always underestimate you, Simon, but you do always come through.
This is a good weekend to come.
Are you liking it yet? Are you liking it?
Yes. Thank you.
Tell the truth.
I'm sorry. I just get so tense when nobody makes decisions.
There's a fix for that, you know.
Just to make decisions. decision.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? But then I worry that people aren't going to like the decisions that I make, and I'm worried that you aren't going to like the decisions that I make. So then I hope someone else makes a decision, and no one makes a decision, and then I get antsy.
Okay, so I want to remind you something, Simon. Okay? We all brought you out here so that you could have a little relaxation time. Okay? We want you to relax. We want you to let everything fall away and just enjoy yourself, right? There's no agenda. Nothing is going to happen.
Thank you.
It's just your three besties and you.
Post-divorce camping.
We weren't even going to mention that word.
Sorry. But
okay.
now it's out. And it's...
No, you can mention it, but we were not going to. We talked about it.
Like ahead of time?
Yeah, we did. Sorry.
There was like a meeting ahead of the camping?
Yeah.
And I wasn't invited to the meeting?
The meeting was about you.
I knew it.
I'm sorry. With love.
Was Rick there? Because if Rick was there, there was probably some not love.
Yes, of course Rick was there. Rick and Leslie and Rachel, who love Simon, were there. Okay, I'm sorry. If you're gonna, you know what? I'm gonna head back. I don't feel like swimming anymore. I don't feel like.
Please.
Maybe
I'm gonna go to the river. We can sit there. It's a very refreshing river. Thank you.
Okay. I'm just gonna go and maybe pour some early cocktails for us, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Okay. You gonna head to the river, or are you gonna come back with me?
I'm gonna go to the river. Okay. 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 You're here. You're in the woods with your three best friends. The B word is already out. They're here because they love you. It's okay.
Simon, a divorce story does not count as a haunted story. Okay? Like, no one else finds that. I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry, but I just. Oh, can we talk about something else? Simon? Oh, you're not even. Okay. Simon.
He's not quite ready to join the circle. Sorry. He just needs a sec.
Thanks, Rachel. I don't mean to.
I think when we were talking about our vacation last summer, it was a little bit. It reminded him of. He just needs a minute.
I don't know that I'm ready to join the
Okay.
circle.
I'm sorry. Let's talk about something else. Did I tell you about the guy I met last weekend on Tinder? Oh my God. He was so ripped. I'm telling you, it was like an out-of-body experience. We went down to that club that we used to go to after our philosophy class on Thursdays. And I mean, it was just... we did dancing and we did Jaeger bombs. It was like, kind of like a throwback to those days kind of thing. It was just so, but I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't be talking about that with you because you're like all sensitive about the love or whatever, but
it's fine. I'm happy for you, Leslie, that you are dating. I know that someday I will be dating. I know that
you totally will. You just have to like change the way you look. I think that's really all it would take.
What?
I mean, just you're you're so great and so awesome and so prepared and organized, and just like everybody loves that about you.
I knew it. I knew you blamed me for the divorce. I knew you were going to take Martha's side. I knew you never thought I lived up to her greatness, and it's all come out. Thanks so much. Thanks.
Okay, well, like, I mean, yes, are Martha and I like sworn sisters? Yes, but that doesn't mean I like just take her side. I mean, she could be a real bitch sometimes. Like, did I tell her about so 3 weeks? Oh, I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't talk to about her, right? Is this like so
it's
bad?
Fine. It's good. It's healing. It's
Rachel
it
gave me like
dissipates
all
into
these.
the air of the woods.
It does. Rachel gave me like so many rules, like don't talk about this, don't talk about Simon being lonely, don't. And it's like it's so much, right? To like remember all at once.
I mean, I really appreciate you guys taking me out here, but maybe it was just too soon.
No. I always say the only way to get over someone is like get right back in immediately. Like, yes, I think you've waited too long.
You've proven that amply, many times. The papers were just signed like a month ago.
A month ago?
Yes, I signed the papers a month ago. We had 5 years of separation, and then I signed the papers a month ago.
Dude, you need to get out there. If we had...
I am out here. I'm in the middle of nowhere.
You need to be on Tinder. If we got stupid cell phone service, I'd be setting up your account now, but that was part of the deal, is we totally break you off from everything.
I don't get you. First you told me I'm looking enough, and now you're like, you totally gotta be on Tinder. Who's gonna swipe me on Tinder if I look hideous?
Oh, plenty of people. Have you seen who's all on Tinder? I mean, sorry. That was probably not right.
I'm gonna go to the tent for a little bit.
I'm sorry.
No, bye.
Well, that was awkward. I think he's hiding in...
Bad?
Yeah, he's sort of hiding in the tent now.
Oh, God. I thought maybe if we kissed it'd make him feel better. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Hey, you know what? Like, he was separated for 5 years, and then all of a sudden he decides to sign the papers. I thought he was, interested in moving on too.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Look, we're not gonna let this get anybody down, okay? You know, we're out here. We're supposed to get.
Okay.
We're supposed to, get his mind off of, his life. You know, that's what nature's about. You know, like life gets you down. You know, it's oppressive, and it's rough. But then you just gotta like let go. You know, we've been trapped inside for so long. You know, it's like it's life affirming.
Yeah.
Oh, Leslie,
What? Rick?
I saw you on Tinder. And then I didn't know what to do. Like, if it's your friend who's
yeah,
like
do you
on,
swipe?
do you swipe left or right? You know, like, do you say like, I swiped yes because I wanted to like talk to you, like, hey, I found you on here, or is that like insulting? You know, like, dude, we're friends. We're like, that's not our relationship. Why are you swiping on me?
Right, like we shouldn't swipe, right? Because that'd be like weird. Because like we've known each other for years, and
Yeah.
like that would ruin the
Yeah.
whole group dynamic.
Maybe, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
Right.
No, it'd be
Yeah,
stupid.
it would be stupid. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that, because I also came across you, and I wish there was like a swipe up, right, where you're just like, I don't know, I'll think about it later.
Yeah, exactly. I'll think about it later. Or, I mean, it's not like I haven't thought about it. It's just,
Right. I mean, like,
who hasn't thought about it? I mean, it's like, yeah, that's just a thing, right? Like, you think about your friends, It's,
It's just like,
yeah.
maybe we sleep together all the time and like get married, but
Yeah.
like then you don't do it.
Right, no.
Right. Yeah.
Whatever.
That'd be insane.
I mean, you look great in a swimsuit, by the way.
Thank you. Oh my god. Anyway,
We should probably get to bed.
you want me to come with you?
Oh, I meant to our tents.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right. Totally. Yeah.
I mean,
okay, cool.
yeah.
So,
I mean, yeah.
all right.
No,
see
I mean,
you
not that I wouldn't.
around.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm leaving.
Oh.
I'm having a really, really, really good time on this trip. In case anyone cares, in case anyone is even noticing how Rachel's doing.
Hey. Hey, Rachel.
Oh, hey, Rick.
How you doing on the trip so far? It's cold out here.
Maybe you should go back into the tent and get warm.
I mean, it's not like Leslie's in the tent with me or anything.
Don't be dumb, okay?
I'm just peeing.
What?
I'm out here to go pee.
Okay.
Okay. I'm peeing over here.
I really appreciate all of the information you're giving me, Rick. Maybe you could give me the information of when it's safe to actually go to sleep around here.
What do you mean?
It's just a little. There's just a lot going on, if you know what I mean.
No.
Okay, look. Can I just say what I think?
Sure.
Okay. I think that on like a trip where you're trying to take your best friend's mind off of a failed 10-year marriage, okay? 10 years. You maybe put romance on the back burner. Okay? You don't like start hooking up with one of the people on the very small camping trip. Okay? That's not cool. I'm sorry that I have to actually spell it out. It seems like it should be fairly obvious.
Look, I'm not hooking up. I don't know what you're talking about. No, there's nothing going on. Yeah, it's just.
Okay, fine. There's nothing going on. I guess I'm gonna go to bed now that it's a little quieter. Good night.
Bye.
Okay, Simon, I've been like thinking so much about you and like just only focused on you on this trip and trying to get you better, Simon. And what I was thinking is maybe what you need is like one of those where like you scream it out experiences. And like what a perfect place to do it but like the woods. So I thought maybe we could like, do a therapeutic like scream it out. Like just for you.
Okay. Let's try.
Okay, yeah. So like first, we just shout out like I don't know, like
Fuck everything, I hate my life!
yeah, that's great. Do you feel better? Are you like
now it's out in the open.
Do you really feel like that, Simon?
Yes. Honestly, I do. I hate my life. I had a 10-year marriage. I was separated for 5 years. And now I'm here in the woods with people who love me, and they've got their own shit going on. And you and Rick are having fun, and Rachel thinks I'm a blithering moron, and you think I'm ugly, and Rick has barely talked to me.
I didn't think you could hear us last night, and I had no idea, like, you felt like that.
The tents are not exactly insulated. But yes, I feel like that. I mean, look, I know you guys are my best friends, but I feel like I haven't exactly been hiding it. Haven't you noticed that I rarely go out with the three of you?
Yeah, but I just thought that was because you were no fun. I'm sorry, but you're not. You are wearing a headlamp and it's the middle of the day. What are you
never
expecting
know.
to...
In the woods.
I do know! We're like a mile away from the street. Could you just try to be cool and fun for like one moment? Have you ever thought that maybe it hurts my feelings that you never want to come out with us?
No, never thought. Because you're so loud. You're so loud. You're always loud. Everything is always loud with you and happening and alive. It's like you inject life into everything, whether they want it or not.
Yeah, well, that's the only way people pay attention to me, so...
What are you talking about? That's the only
Because
way
no one
people pay
listens to
attention
me.
to your MacArthur Genius winner.
No. I told you not to tell people about that.
I can tell
Gets you
you,
like 0
can't I?
swipes on Tinder, I'll tell you that much.
Oh my god, why? Why are you so obsessed with Tinder?
I don't know. It's like
You have,
freeing.
I guess, it's kind of maybe freeing to not really care and go have fun and then move on. But isn't it also freeing to like freely invest yourself in what you really love and are passionate about and just go for it at the expense of everything else?
Yeah, I guess. Your wife mentioned you were working a lot towards the end.
She's my ex-wife.
Oh,
And
sorry.
yes,
Sorry.
I was. Because I didn't want to be at home. I didn't want to be at home.
Oh, that's awful.
I didn't want to be married to her for 10 years. And I didn't want to tell my friends that. I didn't want to do anything about it, so I stayed at work a lot. And hoped that maybe my marriage would deflate while I wasn't there. And then it did. And that's my fault.
Well, maybe this is the break you need. That sounds awful. It sounds like you both were miserable. Fuck that.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
Hey, are we saying fuck that? Fuck that!
Fuck that.
Hey. I'm really glad you're here, man. Like, it's good that you're getting outside with all of us.
Thanks. I really appreciate that you guys dragged me out here.
Hey, I think Rachel bought like enough marshmallows to make 4,000 s'mores, so should we go check it out?
Yeah, I'll go. Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's go do it.
I owe you an apology. apology, and I owe Rick an apology, and I owe Leslie an apology. I owe you all an apology, and I'm sorry for making your lives shit, and I'm sorry for being a total pill, and I hear there are marshmallows.
Oh my God, are you gonna make Rachel cry? Is she crying?
I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
Yes, don't
It's okay, you can cry. I was crying in my tent all night.
This is really sweet, man.
I'm surprised you guys didn't hear me.
I heard you.
That was me.
We do love you, Simon.
I love you guys.
We really do.
Hey,
We kind of have a shitty plan showing it sometimes, but we love you.
I mean, that's what friends are for, you know? It's like we've known each other for so long, you know, things happen. You know, we're going to be like, you know, partners are going to come and go. And no matter what, we're still going to know each other in our lives. And we're going to be there for each other. I mean, you're my chosen family.
Let's just maybe get drinks in the city next time.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
Yes.
That would probably be better.
Yeah.
It's really cold.
It's cold. In fact,
Super
It's
cool.
really.
do you guys want to go get drinks now? Like, we don't have to stick it out.
Like, I think it's totally packed up.
Yeah, why not?
There's a bar like
Yes.
2 miles down the road.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh my God, I love you guys. Drinks! Woo!
Fuck this.
Well, so the audience can't hear us now. Oh, yes, they can. They can hear me because I'm talking. Oh boy. See? This is why we do a test. Well, anyway, thank you so much for coming and seeing our amazing show. We'll probably do other shows again. This is just like us getting online and fooling around. So, thank you so much for doing this with us and stopping in and chatting a couple things. And, if you're watching this archived on one of the many streaming platforms, take a look for Unscripted announcing these things in the future, because this was unannounced. This is just us doing something. So thank you so much. See you next time. Unscripted Theater Company.